Alexander Zinchenko is now as big an Arsenal fan as they come. In his home gymnasium in North London, the Ukrainian has the Emirates Stadium painted on the walls to make it look and feel as though he is standing on the halfway line while working out. And then there is the anthem, North London Forever, chosen by boss Mikel Arteta towards the end of the 2021-22 campaign to improve the atmosphere before home games and bring the fans and players closer together.
Zinchenko in particular has developed quite an affinity with the song whenever he hears it, and that has rubbed off on his wife Vlada and their two daughters. The Gunners defender recently admitted, "My family always love the atmosphere. They are excited and sing North London Forever."
Even me, when I'm on the pitch, or on the bench, when this song starts, I cannot avoid it, I'm joining in too. Read more in FOOTBALLYOUNG. Gun. My dad is an Arsenal invincible. Now I'm making my own way in the game. Top deal. Get money back up to £40 if your first bet loses, plus £10 casino bonus with Unibet. He added, "The energy from the fans, I felt it was really special.
I realized how big Arsenal fans were as a club. Without their support, it would be so hard. Especially in the games when sometimes it's not going well and they just keep pushing you. That's why we call them our 12th player."
Maybe some fans around the world look at us and think Arsenal is just the team they see on the pitch. It's much, much bigger than that. Us players, we are just like actors in the film, but there are a lot of people behind the scenes which is making this film special.
Most read in football. Wayne it in Man United legend Wayne Rooney lands job as TNT Sports pundit. His new job's loom enemy at the Kates. Neville told off on live TV after refusing to answer hosts' United question. Bogey team peak Man United. Cry fans as they appear to spot Garnacho in disgusting act. Record deal. Rodri breaks 16-year Prem record versus Man United as he overtakes Chelsea legend despite spending 6 years at the Etihad with Manchester City, winning 4 Prem titles, 4 Carabao Cups and 1 FA Cup. Zinchenko now bleeds red and white. He joined Arsenal for £35 million in the summer of 2022, hooked on Arteta's vision for the side that almost led to a league title triumph but for a late collapse.
Zinchenko reveals secret agent turned up at his door with Arteta inside to convince him to complete Arsenal transfer. Zinchenko made 27 league appearances last season, but injury issues and a slight drop in form this campaign sees his position in the side questioned for the first time. At left back, Arteta arguably has the most competition to choose from in his current squad with everyone fit.
Jakub Kiwior has deputized there this calendar year with good effect. Takehiro Tomiyasu can play there and Jurrien Timber is likely to be the first choice when he returns from an ACL injury he picked up on the Prem opening day against Nottingham Forest. Four players, one position. Zinchenko, someone who has developed a real passion and love for Arsenal, will perhaps be the one most worried about losing his starting 11 spot as he prepares to return from a slight calf knock against Sheffield United tonight.
His ability to play Arteta's preferred inverted wing-back role gives him an edge, But his one-on-one defensive frailties have often been on show this season, in particular during their 1-1 draw at Anfield in December, allowing Liverpool's Mohamed Salah to cut inside for the leveller. But one thing that cannot be doubted regarding Zinchenko is his elite professionalism and his mental strength through tough times.
No one can realise what we are going through. Arsenal's 4-1 victory over Newcastle last weekend was the second anniversary of Russia's invasion of his native Ukraine. Zinchenko has continued to play through that while working tirelessly to keep the spotlight on the conflict.
He said, "No one can realize what we are going through, all of us Ukrainians, especially those living in the country, trying to adapt their lives with bombs above them." "I have 2 kids now and I can't imagine me and my family living this life when during the night there is a siren and you have to go and hide yourself in the bunker, in the shadows."
All of us footballers who play abroad, we are talking to people back home and trying to help as much as we can, make them smile, happy for a couple of minutes. This is our duty. I can understand there is a fatigue with people about the war, but we need to carry on.
You never know what is going to happen for the next years. We need to stick together. One of the main reasons for Zinchenko adapting seamlessly to life at Arsenal has been the relationships he has formed in the squad, especially with old City pal Gabriel Jesus.
Zinchenko said, "I have known him longer than my wife. I'm joking, but I have known him for a long time. We all speak the same language, football language, which is understood around the world."
At 27, Zinchenko is already viewed as a wise, old veteran of the game, who shares his wisdom with Arsenal's young squad, especially during another nervy title run-in. "We are still learning," he explained. "When you see really young players training or playing with you, you try to visualize yourself in their shoes.
You see some things they are doing right, some things they are doing wrong, not because of their quality, but because they are just inexperienced. You want to help them. I'm happy to do it if the time is right." Read more. StoryESALE Go Holiday Park opens UK's first on-site Wetherspoons this week. Here's all we know. All over Love Island couple in shock split after 4 years together. Having that team spirit makes life much, much easier, everyone being full focused on the win in every single game.
This mentality is the right way to achieve big things. We are still learning this, to be honest, but we are definitely on the right road to doing this. Arsenal News Live. Stay up to date with all the latest transfer news from the Emirates.